So hello and welcome. Today we're going to be having a work on my rock formation. So we've got the cliff with some trees growing on and one rock with a micro bonsai on it. I've done it a year ago and it's growing really, maybe 2 years actually. It's growing nicely, so I'm going to be trying to see what the roots doing. Maybe put the earth, replant them on top of the that rock, and maybe bring them a little closer to the cliff. And this one's got a caved in bit of the rock which the roots are in with the earth ball, and we'll see how that goes. Take it off. As you can see, there's a little hole in there that water can drain, and let's see what the root's doing. So get this, put this away, and here, let's see where the roots are. I'm gonna keep them moist because it's keeping it nice and moist inside. There you go, and the roots are not too big. So I'm gonna nice and flat. So I'm gonna flatten them a bit more and give it a bit more drainage, so the better soil, I hope. Here, and I'm not gonna be wiring it. I'm just gonna have it sitting here like this. I think that's gonna be a good idea for it. I think it was like this actually. Going here and mix this a little bit more, so I've got more drainage friendly earth with a perlite. Let's see here, just a tiny bit under. The tree is so small that it doesn't need the wiring really. I'm just gonna be here. Maybe here, something living in there. There, you think? I think maybe it would be better to get it this way, and then it follows the line of the rock and comes up. I think that's gonna be the better solution. Let's give it a bit more of that earth here. Stick it into the roots. The nebari is quite nice because it's going flat because it cannot grow into the rock. Here, let's build it up a little bit so it's got more here. Okay, and now let's get the moss back. So this way. Sits this way. Like I said, this one is growing for 2 years. Obviously, it's growing very, very slowly because there's not much space for it to grow out. But it's one of my favorites. I've got a little bit of a nice picture which I'm going to post it here with a little snail on it, and it looks lovely in the summer, and when it was a little bit neglected by me, that's why the moss kind of died, and it started to grow now again. So let's here, stick it in. Toothbrush a little and clean the rock here a bit. Here. So let's see everything nicely. When the rock is dry, it looks really lovely. One of my favorites as well. Well, all my trees are favorites, but this one it's just an experiment how it's gonna grow. quick look on it, and tree goes through into the spot, going around. Here's the nice bend. I'm not gonna be wiring it. I leave it to grow. Maybe this one and this one's gonna grow, so I can then do the separation, leave this bunch here. So I'm hoping it's gonna grow more and will be a really nice tree.